everybody, welcome back to my unprocessed life. The way things have been going recently, I might have to change the name of the channel to my unprepared life, because it seems like I can't get all of my stuff ready to go. I can't get prepared, and when I do, I leave it at home. So ironically enough, I left lunch at home today, and so now I'm going to be winging it again because I was not cognizant enough to get my lunch on the way out this morning. So, yippee, have to try again. So, luckily, I know how to do it, so it's not going to be that bad. And then, of course, tomorrow I won't have to really bring lunch necessarily because we have vendors taking us out to lunch tomorrow. That's usually the way that works. So. My parents should be here sometime today, which will make life all that more interesting. I love it when my parents come to stay. It's fun. Dylan and Raylan get to see their grandparents, and I get to spend some time, you know, with my mom and dad, which is pretty rare these days. So, and they're going to be here for a week or so, and that's going to be nice. I'm excited to see them. So that's kind of what's happening in my unprocessed life today. I'm running behind as usual, and I got to get down to my carpool here before long, or I'll miss it. And yeah, I am still in the process of getting ready to go for the smoothies. I think we're going to start the green smoothies a week from today. That we're going to do the 31-day challenge, smoothies, and when I say the 31-day challenge, the challenge is to eat nothing but raw food for 31 days and 1 pound of greens every single day, whether that's collards or spinach or whatever. Now, I did this last week, and it was tough, but it was doable. It was hard for me to eat all those greens, so I've got to find a way to prepare the greens better, and I think if I can get the smoothies where they are not so bulky, I think I'll be fine. You know, the collard greens, man, I mean, I like the collard greens as far as they don't have a lot of, sharp flavor. They're a very mild green, in my opinion. However, they're very, very thick and bulky, which is a lot of times why they're used for veggie wraps and so forth. So it takes a lot of liquid to really make those drinkable. So it took me 4 quarts of, basically 4 quarts of smoothie to get a ½ pound of collard greens in. So I don't think collard greens are something that I can have as a staple. It's going to have to be spinach or kale or something along those lines, because they're not as bulky as the collards are as far as their texture, their makeup. So that's probably a reality. Maybe some romaine too. I guess we'll see. I don't really know about making a smoothie out of romaine lettuce. From what I understand, it's really pretty foamy, and it is kind of a fatty green from what I can tell on chronometer or chronometer or whatever the application is. It tends to be a little bit foamy, and so I'm not really sure that is going to work out well, but who knows. We'll see what greens we have on hand when the time comes. So that is the challenge starting next Monday. That I don't know what the date is, but that is 31 days raw food. Got to get a pound of greens. You know, let's see, yeah, no cooked food, just raw fruits and vegetables, and got to get the pound of greens in. And we're going to do it for a full month, and we're going to do 31 days. We're going to see exactly how everything is pre and post and go from there. So I'm excited about that challenge. I'm excited about not rushing into it and trying to make sure that I line it out and I'm comfortable with what I want to do. Because a lot of times in some of the challenges I've done in the past, or I've never called them a challenge. I've always just said, hey, this is what I'm doing, or this is, you know, is that I can change the rules on myself throughout the time frame, and, you know, based on how I'm feeling. And this one, I don't want to do that. This one, I want to try to get my pound of greens every day, and nothing but fruits and vegetables for the calories and so forth. And we'll see. I'm not expecting a lot of detox symptoms, but you never know how it's going to happen. Now, next week I'm also on call, so I'll really only have to go in the office maybe 2 days a week. Like, I don't know, 3 days maybe, probably Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And that will make it a little bit easier because I'll be at home where I'll have access to the greens a lot more. So I personally think it's a whole lot easier to blend everything in your blender and then drink it, as opposed to bottle it all up, carry it with you, and so forth. So, all right. If you want to see the things that I eat in a day, go over to my Instagram account, myunprocessed.life. That's where you find my Instagram feed, and that's where I post everything I eat in a day that I don't forget to post. Sometimes I'm bad about that. I also don't post duplicates of things. So if I have a protein bar this morning, which is what I'm going to end up doing because I didn't grab my food, then I'm not going to post multiple pictures of that. But pretty much everything that I eat in a day is there. And then if you want to email me, you can, myunprocessedlife@gmail.com. You can always leave some comments down below. We love comments. Feel free to like and share the video if you're so inclined. And of course, if you want to keep up with all the videos that I'm putting out, which usually is twice a day throughout Monday through Friday, then go ahead and subscribe. You'll get notifications every time a new video comes out, and you don't have to wonder, hey, has my Unprocessed Life done something today? And I think there's a schedule for the videos coming out. I think it's usually 8 and 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I'm not positive on that. I'd have to ask Stark Raving Raw. Anyway, all right, until next time, you'll have a great day. I will talk to you again real soon.